Kényelmesen.
És leültem most egy másfélig mezakras. Azt is lehetne, de most már nem akarok majd kimászni.
Azért kéne bemenni a vásárba, venni a teástól, finom teákat. Elhoznánk egy csomót, meg és nagy lúttal. Csinálnánk ilyen téli hambas, szilvás teát csinálnánk, meg ilyenek.
Akkor késő délután kéne menni.
Tudom,
Esetleg ebéd
nem
után.
akkor hétfőn bemegyünk.
A legkésőbb hétfőn, de igazából úgy beszélünk, hogy szombat vagy vasárnap bemegyünk.
Igen, hát de van, most lesz finom vacsoránk, akkor nincs kedvű bemegy az embernek.
Már terveztük, az is igaz.
Melyek is úgy tudál.
Szóval jártam. Return to Orson. Ez kéne.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Tudom. Tudom.
Hát a köcsögem streamot könnyen beverem a fejét. De itt van.
Mindjárt leállítom a streamet, hogyha így beszélsz velem.
Veled nem pofázhatnak így, mi?
Take down Regina Cheney. Vicar Max, Holbrookon Monarch. Take Max to visit Regina Cheney. Excellent on the band journal. Igen, ez vissza kell mennem a hajóra, igen. Silla. Gladys on the Groundbreaker, oké. Acquire the science weapon on Silla. Nem tudom, hogy ez már elég erős vagyok a Sillához, de megnézhetem hátha. Ezt úgyis a Groundbreakerhez kell ahhoz meg visszamennem. Ki kéne mennem. Nem tudok lehet feladni.
Hey, you're still around.
Csúcsi!
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Ugye? Vagy ilyen. Szerintem ezt is sok. is állnom kell.
Na bazd meg, olyan mérgesen látom, hogy feltéped. Nem hagyta a békét téged itt. A hólyagod. Egy fétertől.
Hülye vagy. De ez is a te hibád.
Én hibám. Miért?
Adtál nekem borcot, meg megittam miatta.
Melyiket választod? Vigyázz. Végszik felé, mert nem szokták hozzá. Meg is van, pisi? Miért?
Bent hátul még egy másik hegyező.
Ja, az alphegyező.
Majd ki már az irodámban még van. Majd azt akartam, az volt eszembe, hogy kiszedjem onnan, de még ráér később is. Tok. Install the acid stripper.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner, Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years. Thank you, customer. SAM, merciless on germs. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains? Leave them for Sam.
Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders. Trees of Awesome. It's a collection of essays by anonymous anarchists call for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Okay, that's it. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Ennyi. Santos-ból.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
És neked megint újabb. Jó van. Jó. Könyveid vannak még. It's been out of print for almost half a century. The margins are filled with scribbled notes and many passages have been underlined. Some pages have come loose, the glue now yellowed and cracked along the spines. The pages are utterly illegible to anyone except Vicar.
Something on your mind?
Ellenőrzök mindenkit.
Good to see you, boss.
Jó. Ezt is. Akkor magamtól.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I wanna come with.
Majd lesz. Legyen, igen. És... Hát szerintem még átadhatom, igen. Szillára menjünk a szillára.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system? A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2? Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal. Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing. Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Monarch? Ah, Monarch, the armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port at Fallbrook. I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points. It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2? Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale, or it was when first built. Since then, neglect and time have worn away her shiny veneer. The town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like say, a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet. Since you diverted power to the deserters, the Botanical Lab is thriving. However, Emerald Vale's cannery shut down, leading to a total collapse of Edgewater's population. Thank you, Captain. You mean the ones who did not answer my distress call with medical assistance, but instead came to issue my injured captain a parking ticket? I'm sure they are wonderful humans who don't deserve to be wiped out by starvation or a devastating plague. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Monarch? Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death. There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death. The local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad. This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. Goodbye. Destination reached. Scylla.
Is vannak pár.
Hogy nincs mehet szélén.
Igen, még nem mehetek mindenhova, de most még itt van még pár quest, utána vissza kell mennem a Groundbreaker-re. Ez. Groundbreaker-ös. Captain Ilion Scylla. Majd Monarchra, amikor Monarchra megyek. Ez is. Akkor 2 van a szillányóan. Science weapon és a... Megnézzük milyen szem, ha már deaktiváltam.
Mennyi? Még egy karakter hiány, akkor erre, hogyha csak ennyi van. Még egy follower nincsen meg.
Igen, még.
Ennek a sztoria ráadásul.
Szemet...
Személyes sztoria.
Igen.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Semmi. Kerestem. Jó.
Caution! Infestation in Toki! Link cycle up to industrial stain!
Nice one!
Good news, customer! All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
The fire's free flows. Oh.
trap. One order of frickin' fan coming up. Resuming passive mode.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Good hygiene prevents an early dirt. Oh. Dirt alert. Sterling is this unit's middle name. Damn unit. Never lay down on the job. On your left, customer. Dirty. Sanitization incoming.
That was fun. You're right.
El akartam ülni.
Szöget.
Completed our initial survey and I have to admit that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time I'm on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure units. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. Here our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Thanks for rushing us that replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired and it's busy churning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. That initial win ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we are getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than first sight, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We had a war team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Okay. Congratulations on your promotion, youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that Drillbit Needleham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former drone have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment out here. Denial of site relocation. Okay. A request for site relocation on that useless lock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen, and Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit. The utter limit, do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated, effective immediately. I've got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks of the Hephaestus temps are a cool 170 Celsius. You'll love it. Happy birthday, Julia. Visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I'd try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You'd turn up your nose and see it was nowhere near as good as an Earth wine. I don't know where you are, Big Sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation. Since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up and hope. Whoever named that damn ship should take a walk in the ether. I'm so sorry, I never should have convinced you to sign the indenture contract. Join me on Halcyon. I never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Reminder, ask about Sublight. Ask Linda for info on this Sublight company. That freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship, no corporate branding or colors. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale though. Can't shake the feeling that they fell off the back of a conveyor. The captain sold Harry something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's card. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. vissza. Semmi. De az XP-t megkapom este. Jó, megörültél valaminek?
Megyek. Én a tájékoztatót kaptam kiegészítést.
Jó, akkor vissza kell tenni.
Úgy fejeztem az alapjátékot, csak de elképesztő jó játék volt.
Igen, mi nem fejeztük be, kicsit most félbe lett hagyva az.
Ez nem olyan, hogy igazi most sokat veszítettünk belőle, de...
Nem, hát igazából a tengert kell szépen lassan felfedezgetni benne. Majd visszatérünk hozzá.
Diver in the jungle.
Oké.
Színvad művésznek.
Oké.
Invasive. One order of frickin' fan coming up. Job classification. Flawlessly finished.
Yes. Upload water page.
You didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Huh? Can we have... What was that?
Smashing...
Get up!
Azt hittem oda mentek, Captain. Ezt szerintem.
Nice and easy. Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
You name it, Sam cleans it.
Not bad, huh?
What's that?
Learning cycle complete.
Tudom, mindjárt.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Győzelmi izottság.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Kedves ember.
Tessék, Lukám?
12-50.
Ja, és élelmiszerkül főztem.
Azt mondod? Ha nem?
Hát szomorúan se találtam. A jogos jussomat elveszed.
Neked nincs egy jogos jussod. Én ilyenről nem tudok. Hogy